day of peace, you know, people would want to go out of their way to look out for someone else, because that's just gonna come back to you.
We'd focus on our children and their needs first. We probably let a lot of people out of prison and stop the police focus on young men of color. And we'd stop the war on drugs, which is creating so much crime as well. And I think we'd just join hands all around the world.
For some folks, it's a day without hearing gunshots, or for some folks, it's a day where, you know, they can go to work and have a stress-free day. And so for us, you know, peace has many different sort of tentacles to it. And so we sort of think about peace being how do we sort of eliminate or eradicate domestic violence?
For me, it would really be just people being together and being happy together. No one's hassling, no one's gossiping, no one's, you know, messing with each other. Everyone's just kind of together in a happy forum, and so that would be peace to me.
I would like, on a peace day, like no violence.
You wouldn't see like people killing other people and stuff.
Pick up litter and all that. Get all of it.
Not cursing people out for dumb stuff.
A lot of people helping homeless people, like buy them food and like really like help them so they won't like die on the streets. I would like to see that.
Just everyone being more kind to one another, like on a real like personal level, like more like community based. Maybe less honking in the car, less you know, running stop signs and things like that. Like seems to cause a lot of aggression in this city particularly, and maybe like, you know, like that kind of kindness, the real basic kind of like, you know, human kindness interactions in that way would lead to a broader scale peace. You know, as a parent, you know, like even like having like a moment of peace sometimes would be nice, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think that just sharing that kindness and having them kind of be in that world.
Everybody get along, create pictures, and create necklaces and earrings. Nobody fighting, sending homeless people food. I like to see people recycle a little bit more.
I would actually like to the community come together and actually clean up parks. I think that's very important. When I go to parks sometimes I see a lot of graffiti, glass, and, you know, litter, you know, and that would be something nice to do.
I'd like to see how people can start thinking about how they can better serve both the world community but also their communities at home, because I think we forget about that a lot. And I'd like to take a stab, no pun intended, on gun violence, because it's a problem.
On Peace Day, I would hope to see some type of like canvas or mural that people can get together and start doing like their own designs of what they think peace is, like their own little interpretation of it as a group effort.
I don't know, our school, we kind of did something like that. We did t-shirts, and every like person could write a nice message about like spreading peace, and then it was hung up instead of like a whole banner. Like it was each individual t-shirt put together, and that was really cool.
What I would like to see is like a big like parade kind of thing where everybody gets together. It's like kind of a unity kind of thing where it's not like individuality, it's all about as a community kind of thing.
Just a lot more smiling to each other, greeting each other, have a nice day.
I would love to see a block party where there's a discussion about differences, cultural differences, and differences in like racial differences and things like that, that kind of gets at how we're all similar, at the humanity underneath all those differences.